What is up, everyone? My name is Cody and we got another video for you guys today. This is a video that I kind of didn't want to make, obviously. But the situation that happened, I feel is best dealt with by ignoring it and just moving on. You know how you would every single day. I'm getting chills now just thinking about it. But moving on, you know, and doing your daily, moving on with your daily life and just living as if it didn't happen, because you know, these are done for a reason to stop what you do every single day and mess with what you do every single day in your life. And I feel like the best way to combat that is to just not let it affect you. So all that I'm going to do is just address this video and just let you guys know what happened. I'm not going to really get into depth of stuff. I'm just going to basically just lay down the facts so you guys know what happened, because there is a lot of people who didn't catch the stream, and there wasn't a lot of people who knew what was happening. There's just a lot of people with a lot of questions. So I thought that I owed it to you know, the people that watch my streams and the people that watch my videos, the people that follow me on Twitter, just to at least know what happened. First of all, I just like to say that everybody's okay. There was no physical damage. Obviously, there's a lot of mental instability now after this occurrence, but you know, that'll all change, and you know, that'll mend itself in time. But I'll just get right down into it. So I was streaming dubs with Tim the Tatman last night, and around, let me think what time it was. Let me actually just check my call log so that I have a time for you guys. At around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday, my mother called me, and she was crying, and she was like, "Hey, listen, you need to come outside right now." And I'm like, "Okay, you know, first." So I talked to the mic, and I'm like, "Hey guys, listen, I gotta go," and I left Tim there, and I'm like, I left the stream up, obviously, because I'm not gonna turn the stream off if it's just some issue that I could come back down afterwards, obviously. So I just leave and go outside, and there's a cop car in my ditch facing the door. There was actually 3 of them, but one of them was in the ditch, 2 in the driveway, and they're facing the door, and there was you know, a set of cops with armed rifles aiming at me when I came out, and apparently somebody had called in a fake, obviously fake, threat from my house. It wasn't even from my house. It was just an anonymous phone call saying, "Listen, you know, I'm Cody from in my basement, and I just shot my brother, and if you do not give us money," or something like that, in the next like 20 minutes. They made it specific that they wanted the cops to be there. So obviously whoever planned it obviously really wanted a disturbance, and it said, "If you don't, you know, show up in 20 minutes, then I'm gonna shoot somebody again." So obviously, the cops being quick and, you know, doing their job, they showed up and made sure that there was no issues whatsoever. Obviously, it's a little hard to explain that people in this community consider this a joke, and that it's something that they can just do to have a good time, or to, you know, to have fun. I guess I don't get it. I don't think I ever will. But no, so I mean, we were out there for about I think it was like 45 minutes to an hour. You know, just asked me questions. I was trying my best to explain that, you know, listen, this is something that happens, but it's hard to explain something that doesn't make sense to me. You know, how am I supposed to explain to somebody else when I don't even get it myself? But you know, we've tracked down some usernames, and I'm going to, you know, do my best to put those forward to the right people, and hopefully something can get done. Obviously, that's really optimistically thinking, because, you know, a lot of the times this stuff happens and it just happens and it fades away. But I thought that you guys deserved this video, and I felt that you guys need to know what happened, and you guys deserve to know what happened. And all that I ask, guys, if you watch this video, please just do your best to just drop it after you watch this video. Just watch it, you know, have that in the back of your head, you know, just know that it's an extremely dangerous thing, you know. Who knows that, you know, that cop could have yelled at whoever, you know, yelled at my mom or my dad inside, and, you know, they could have came out thinking somebody was breaking in, and, you know, and obviously it would have been a lot worse after that. But, you know, bottom line, nobody got hurt. It could have been a lot worse, and I'm really grateful that it's not a lot worse, and I'm just trying to, you know, go about and live my life without really ever thinking about this again. You know, obviously that's that's not gonna happen. Obviously, I'm gonna end up thinking about it again, but I just want to move forward. I just want to keep on streaming. I just want to go out there and do what I love to do, and it sucks that this is a thing, but I think that talking about it every single day, and people coming to my stream and asking me about it, it prolongs it, man, and it gives it power, and we just need to drop it, and we just need to stop bringing it up. So if you guys could just please do me a favor and just not continuously bring it up, I would really, really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I tried my best to leave any feelings out of this, to leave any emotions out of this, because I just want you guys to be filled in, like I said. I don't want to come out here and talk about how upsetting it is and how scarring it is and stuff like that. If it was that type of video, it would just be like a downward spiral until the end of the video, and that's just not what I'm aiming to do. So bottom line, this is not a joke. This is not something to mess around with. It's sickening. It's gross. It's just plain right scum, and I just want to make this video to let you guys know what happened. So thank you guys so much for continuing to support me. You guys are seriously awesome. You guys are the reasons why I feel like I can keep going after this. There's obviously always a thought in my mind that this is it. This is done. But you guys seriously, day in and day out, you help me, and I can't thank you enough. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let's not let this bring down the mood of today. I hope you guys go out and you have a wonderful day. Like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.